Seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Грязный городок. Шея устала.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Чую запах кофе. Кофе. И куда нам идти? Так, а где мы-то? Понятно. Ну, мусор, веди меня. Так, прямо на берегу, значит. Я думал, ты меня поведешь, блин. Так.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in, coffee world. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Так, а где ваша кофейня? Так, а это ты не руками сюда не показываешь?
Hey, how's it going?
Так, где ты кофе взяла? Не говорит, Тоска. Похоже, здесь где-то. Где-то в...
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Was someone left to grow a surprise under their bed for housekeeping? They were nuts. So, that's what all that screaming was about?
Так, мусорская машина.
You guys said nothing ever happens in this town. You weren't kidding. Not on the surface, at least. Or in the public eye. Okay. I'm gonna get back to that one later, for sure.
Так, мусорские машины здесь. Как дал бы. Так, а где мой мусор? Он здесь.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float for Sheriff.
This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect, really.
Oh,
It is
dear.
the finest entertainment a town
Cute.
like ours has to offer. The happiest day of the year. Like Christmas, but better.
Well, I
Наконец ты меня куда-то видишь. Вот это кофейня.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls.
О,
Nice to
это
have
к
you.
этому мужику.
I
Ну,
got you
вам
both some
правда.
coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Так, должен быть вы шериф.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Так,
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're
мы
just inside
разберемся.
having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Идите
We've
покурите.
looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. but it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases
Так,
spiked
где у меня
around 2010.
телефон?
The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Так, я за телефончиком.
You can go ahead, Anderson.
Для начала.
We'll be here.
Так, что у меня? Что, пойдемте в кафешку? Так.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Так, где эти придурки?
We're getting some more new folks in town, I see.
Good day.
Так, это что такое?
Town men. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Так, где эти два чувака? О,
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
так. Ладно, начнем со второго.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Так, а
What
мёртв.
were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
Что-то вы
That's all.
нашли там. Что же вы там нашли? Все, что ли? Ладно, заглянем в досье. Букеры, культ дерева.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there.
They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Так. Может, что-то здесь новенькое. Так, доска зацепок. Что-то там мне там надавали. F. Ланчбоксы.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message. Nah.
Так. Очень интересно, конечно. Но что делать дальше? Так, страница рукописи. Та же самая херь. Досье. Улучшение оружия, карты, ладно. Так, кажется, вы что-то нашли.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Давай сюда.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Треугольнички.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
Вы учились в одной
I thought
шарашке.
we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Good to see you.
Так. Доска зацепок. Что-то же у меня появилось новенькое. Это, наверное, портретом убийцы надо добавить.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Гениально. Я это сразу знал. Так.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Тупые американские праздники. Понятно все. Пойду еще человек приветствую.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
Так, 1, 2, 3, 4, и чё? С кем еще побазарить? Человек хороший.
So, we're not being arrested?
We're all good, Ed. You can ease up now.
Hey, you think they serve avocado toast here?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't count on it.
Люблю такие кафешки. Американские.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with
Они
a
в морг
cult.
пошли, прикольно.
The cult of the tree.
A murder cult.
Мы же ФБС.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Dear
Не
Fest.
видишь, мы из
Always
ФБР.
draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Мы из ФБР. Блюдки. Не просто так.
Hey, what do you know about that
Подходим.
waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Отправиться в процедурную.
Hey, boss.
смотреть.
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright
Спасибо,
Falls Sheriff
мальчики.
Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
How are you?
Интересно, в каждой сельской ментовке такие морги есть, что ли? В России это не так.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Везде кулеры с водой.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Привет, тетка. Ты что здесь кого охраняешь?
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Так, красавчик, чё?
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here.
Это сердце.
Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
По башке
The body
ударили.
shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Не сходится, да.
This looks like text.
Похоже на
A
текст.
tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Сердцем
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Господи, у него, похоже, цирроз печени.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Да. Так, табр. Метод убийства.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Блин, а что делаем? На серийный убийца. И как? Так, F дела, да? А, вот, дерево, блин.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down. Okay. That's not right.
Я не люблю так много сказок. Кто в него входит? Цель культа. Цель культа убийства. Чё? Так, ну мы смотри. А, я же что-то там нашел еще, типа. Я же там что-то типа нашел. Досье. Контрол. Осмотреть тело Найтингейла. Ну я осмотрел. Это мы читали. Доска объявлений. Блин. Что, у меня больше ни хера нет, блин. Так, страница рукописи. Досье. Улучшение оружия. Карта. Может, про этих чертей что-то нет? Хрена. Ну, Найтингейл. Так, понятно. Что за культ? Найти улику. Что там еще может быть? Угу.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Угу.
Sure.
Причина смерти. Причина смерти явно, что подрезали, блядь. Сердечко.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Так-то интересно. Достаточно. Так. Еще разок. Боже, она даже эти перчатки не надевает. Месседж.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Прикольно ощущать себя детективом. Так, что у нас по НХЛ сегодня?
No, wait!
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Ой, мужик встал, ни хрена себе. Какое я люблю. Толстый хрен.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
А, потому что она негритоска.
I'll make you pay.
Shit. He's coming. No weapon.
Где оружия нет?
Page said to get into the light.
Так, постарайтесь, чтобы враги вас не заметили. Оставаться на свету.
I need to get into the light. Now.
А я что, не на свету?
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
блядь. Убежище восстанавливает часть здоровья, если вы покинете убежище или будете атаковать.
Go! He knocked my gun out of the room. I need to find it.
А, у меня же есть этот фонарик. Пошел ты нахер, толстяк, блядь.
Need to get my gun.
Что там? Как стрелять?
He vanished.
А, вот это глава 1, оказывается, только закончилась. Ладно. Понятно. Ну, посмотрим, что там дальше. Капец, так-то страшно стало. Продолжить, конечно, можно знать, но я немножко отдохну под музыку. Капец.